guys, welcome to my channel. So this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do a week in the life. I don't really know how many days I'm going to do, but I'm going to take you along with me for probably today through Thursday, because I want to film a little bit of Friday for a different video. But yeah, it's Monday night. It's almost 10 o'clock. And I'm sitting here getting ready to open some packages, watching private practice, and then I'm going to open these packages, show you what's in them. Then I'm going to open my advent calendar for yesterday and today, and because I wasn't here yesterday, I was at my grandpa's, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so this is my grandma's other Christmas present. I got her something already, which I showed, but I saw this. It was on a really good sale on Etsy, and I just went on and ordered it. So I will, if I remember, I will link the Etsy shop down below. Then this is part of Nevaeh's present that goes along with her barn. It finally got here. It took forever, but finally. And then I think the rest of this stuff is from Amazon, but I got some wrapping paper. The pink is for Nevaeh, obviously. Red and green candy melts, some D3. The other stuff is my mom's present from my dad, so I didn't show that. Then I got this wrapping paper that I'm going to use for the boys. And I got some of my B complex. That box had these gift tags in it. Then I opened day 14 and day 15 of in my advent calendar. Like I said, day 14 I was over at my grandpa's. So yeah. But I got the chocolate salt element, which I do like this, and then the 15th were two little plastic bags called pill pouches. I've gotten a few of them before, and they do come in handy, so I do like to keep them, even though sometimes I think it is a waste of plastic, but hey, they do come in handy. And that one shot right out of my hand, so yeah, I had to leave that in. Haven't gotten everything that I've ordered over the last few weeks. I thought it was all here. Still not all here. Hopefully it'll come later this week. And yeah, but day 14 was a pack of the chocolate salt element. I do like the chocolate salt element. I don't like other elements. I don't know why. And then I got two pill pouches for day 15. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna keep opening my advent calendar with you guys throughout this week, and we'll just see what I get. We're almost done, and if you want to go back and see what I've gotten in other days, in other weeks. Okay, so my camera died on me while I was talking before, but I was saying, if you want to see the rest of the stuff I've gotten in my advent calendar, then check out my Patreon. The link is always down below. That's where I've been sharing weekly updates of what I've gotten in that. So yeah, but yeah, as you can tell, I'm in my pajamas. These came from Walmart. It says Merry and Bright, yeah, and then the pants say Merry and Bright as well. But yeah, these came from Walmart. They should still have them, and if not, check online. But yeah, these are really comfy. But that's off topic. I'm gonna finish this episode of private practice, and I'm going to call it a night. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so it is Tuesday. I just got done filming what we got the boys for Christmas video. I was not planning on filming that video this year, and kind of just happened to where I needed a video to fill in somewhere, so that's what I filmed. May as well just do an overview. That's the floor right now in the situation, and I need to clean that up and get it organized back in the closet. And then I need to start editing videos. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to hop on here and kind of give a little bit of an update of what today has looked like. Okay, so opening day 16 of my advent calendar, and I'm doing this with a voiceover because when I film these, there's always some kind of really loud noise in the background. I don't know why. Or you can hear other people talking in other conversations, and with just what's been going on lately, I need to cut those clips and cut those voices out, if that makes any sense. But day 16 was Waterboy electrolyte mix. I think this is unflavored. Yes, it says raw unflavored. So yeah, I've never tried that either, but I've heard of it. Okay, so I got Nevaeh's cup that I ordered her. This is gonna go in her stocking, and this is supposed to be a pink color. This is called pink. It is not. It's kind of pinkish, but it's more like a beigey pink. So I just kind of wanted to explain that a little bit. But I got her a lion on it because she knows what a lion is, and she likes to walk around going roar. So I'm hoping that this will help her want to drink out of a straw cup instead of just a normal sippy cup. And it's sealed really good because I'm just holding the straw and the lid's not coming off and the straw's not coming out, which is going to be nice. So yeah, and it came with this little bag, so this is going to be great. I won't even have to wrap it given it's going in her stocking. Okay, so it's Wednesday, but it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been, basically this day's just been a little bit weird. I spent 2 hours on the phone with my aunt this morning. So yeah, that kind of messed stuff up. I had Etsy orders to fulfill, and I'm almost sold out of 3 or 4 different stickers. I am completely sold out of the brain stickers, and it just feels so nice to know that it feels so good to know that people are actually liking the products and buying the products. And so if you purchased anything off my Etsy shop this year, thank you so much, because it really does help. But yeah, off the topic of that, sorry, that was bothering me. I do want to show, I got this shirt a while back and I showed it, but I've never worn it. It says cute and medically expensive. I love it. And also, I'm wearing a t-shirt today because it is 55 degrees outside. Yeah, it's December. Monday and Tuesday we had snow and it was iced over, and this morning I woke up and all the snow was gone. So yeah, that's always nice. I also got some stuff for Nevaeh's room today. The first one's just a rainbow. That's like a really light pink. It's not really showing up on camera. But we're doing our room in rainbows. So that one. The sunshine. Oh. And this one's just hearts in the different colors, but they're so cute. They also came with the things to hang them on the wall with, which is nice. But hopefully we'll be able to get her room set up pretty soon. All right, day 17 of the Advent calendar. And I'm trying to think of what it was. I can't remember off the top of my head. That's why I'm waiting until it kind of pops up. And I'm sorry if you can hear the sirens in the background. It is extremely warm out, so we have the windows open. Yeah, and I said that it's December and we have windows open. But day 17 was Nature's Willow Balm. I love this. This is some of the best stuff I've ever used. Hey guys, okay, so happy Thursday. I think today's gonna be the last day I actually vlog because I have a video I need to film tonight, and then this weekend takes over and I have to do a whole lot more filming. So yeah, but I got the boys' duffel bags. Tell me how you would wrap these. Like, would you wrap them like this, or would you take them out of the plastic and wrap them like in a box or something? I'm thinking about just wrapping them like that, because the luggage tags that I showed are good. I think those should be stocking stuffers just because they're small. We still need to order all the candies. I probably need to text my grandma, and ask her what kind of candy, and I'll just get it shipped to the house. Like, I'm sorry, but it's so much easier to do that now. Oh, it's raining. Earl's outside. He will not come in, so I need to go see if he'll come in. And then I need to show you Nevaeh's gift that came last night. Nope. I guess he's hiding somewhere. It is supposed to be 66 degrees today. Oh, hold on. I think I just heard him. Okay, so this is Nevaeh's present I got last night. When I got them, I did not realize they were puzzle magnets. And they really are. I thought they were just magnets. And then I was thinking, okay, puzzle magnets. So, like, the whole thing goes together to make a puzzle. No. In order to make one vehicle, you have to put the pieces together. Like, you can see the fire engine there. Yeah. And she's only a year and a half. So, I don't know if this is going to work for her. It says 3+. So, probably not. But I don't know. I might give them to her anyway, or I might store these for her. So, I went ahead and ordered her more vehicle magnets that are like actual vehicle magnets without having to piece them together like this. But like, I seriously don't know anymore. I also know that I need to get started on wrapping presents. But who knows? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do I give her the puzzle magnets and see what she does? Or do I just hold those off till she's a little bit older and I give her the actual vehicle magnets that I got her? I'm going to give her the vehicle magnets either way, but do I give her these too? That's more or less what I'm asking. I don't know. Just let me know what you would do. What do you think? It's just, I don't know anymore. But I know I'm officially done shopping. And it's just getting everything organized enough to wrap it. And then if I wrap it, I have to come up with some place to store it. So then I'm thinking, well, maybe I shouldn't wrap just yet. Because if I wrap everything and it's not going to work in my closet right. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I don't know. Like, this is going to be chatty, but I'm exhausted. I keep like I'm not sleeping. My sleeping meds are not helping me sleep anymore. And I think that's part of it. But then the other part of it is I think a lot of it is just stress from the holidays. And yesterday, I don't know. I don't know. Like, the weather's been all funky. Like, Monday was 29 degrees. Tuesday, it was 30 degrees, and it was supposed to be 38, but it never got up to full 38. And then overnight, it got up to 38. So yesterday was in the 50s, and today's in the 60s. So yesterday, I'm walking around with, I don't know, cold or allergies or something. And I know the only thing it could be was from the weather change, because I wasn't feeling bad before. So that doesn't help. And and there's some stuff going on family-wise that I can't talk about on here. All I'm going to ask is that I hate to do the prayer thing, like ask for prayers, because I'm not one of those, like, I believe in God, and I believe in the power of prayer, and I believe in the higher power and all that. But I know a lot of people don't, and I don't want to become one of those people that you unsubscribe from because of religious belief, or how they went, or how I would describe overboard. So, yeah. I don't know. But honestly, I'm sending up prayers. I'm hoping that there's something out there that listens and it gets answered. So I think all I'm going to ask is that if you are religious, if you pray, or whatever, you send some good vibes, good juju, and the hope that, and pray that my prayers are answered. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but at this point in time, that's what I need. I need the answers, I need the prayers that I'm praying to be answered. But I don't want to like some of it I can't talk about all of it on here, and then there's some stuff I can talk about, but I don't want to, because for right now I just want to keep it to myself until I know and I'm sure of something. But a lot of it I do think is stress. Like all the health stuff that I'm dealing with right now, I think is just holiday stress and everything else. But we did get one thing figured out. Family Christmas. We didn't have it planned. We weren't sure, and we are officially doing it on December 29th. The original plan was December 31st, and everybody's sitting there. December 31st is New Year's Eve. That does not work. We all have plans December 31st. So it has now been changed to we are doing Christmas, family Christmas on December 29th. So that takes care of that one. So that's a little bit of stress off the plate. But now it's all the stress. Honestly, have you seen the post going around? It's just that time of the year where every day costs $200. The kids are home. You have no food in the refrigerator. Then nothing is wrapped and you don't know where to start or something like that. That's how I feel. Except when it comes to it, I'm the one who's sick instead of the kiddos. And, well, knock on wood. That the kids aren't sick. And it's me. So we have a good, healthy Christmas and a good, healthy winter break. I was talking to my friend the other day, yesterday. She also has POTS like I do. And we were laughing and saying, so far, like, we're not on winter break yet. Tomorrow is the last day of school before winter break. But we were laughing and saying, it seems like we got sick instead of the kids. Because she said typically the kids are the ones who get sick right before winter break and over winter break. And I laughed and said, you know, it's funny because I've been feeling like crap all day. Like beyond my normal chronic illness stuff. And she said, yeah, I woke up, and she was like, yeah, I woke up with a cold or something. I'm thinking, okay, yeah, so did I. But every time the weather freaks out and changes like it did, like, I'm sorry, but my body does not take the weather going from 30 to 60 literally overnight. So, yeah, I think that's a lot of it. And then I was laughing going, and the worst thing about it is my doctor takes 2 weeks. Like, he was booked all of this week anyway. And then he's out of the office for the next 2. So, and I know, I understand if I needed to go see a doctor, I don't have to go see him. But when you have a chronic illness, I found this true. With my chronic illness, it's easier to go to the doctor that I see all the time, that I'm used to, because he understands what's wrong with me and how to take care of it. So, like, there are different things that affect me differently, or things I can't do because of my chronic illness, or can't take because of my chronic illness, and he understands that, and he can look at it and go, okay, so you can't do this, but you can do this, so this is what we're going to do, and this won't impact your chronic illness anymore. Like, there's that. And I'm running low on my Mestinon, and I have a half of a refill left, but the pharmacy won't fill it, unless the doctor approves it. And the doctor will not approve it. I've tried 3 or 4 times. And finally, I had about 2 weeks where I'm feeling good, so I'm thinking, okay, I'll drop my Mestinon dose. I'll drop it to, I was taking 330s, and now I'm taking 230s. So I'll take one in the morning, and then I take one at night or around dinner time. And I was taking one in the middle of the afternoon with lunch, and now I don't have that one, so I think that could be a lot of it. But we're trying to get me off that medication. And we have been since September, and this is where we're at in it. So I don't know if that's taking a lot of it or what, but between the stress and the family stuff and everything, I don't know. And I think it's the time of the year too where you just send up prayers, because I was raised in a religious household. We went to church and all that, but not like crazy every Sunday, multiple times on a Sunday. I had a friend who, their church did 5 services on Sunday, and she was at every single service, plus she was at both services on Wednesdays, and she did youth group like 2 days a week. I was not brought up like that. And I hate to say that, that sounds a little crazy to me, but it still does. But I think that's because of just how I changed my view on religion as I got older, and stuff that changed it. And I don't know. I don't talk about religion on here, but I feel like I need to. I don't know why. That's weird. It's like, I guess what people say is there's a calling. Hold on. Phone's ringing. Okay, so the phone call was complete crap. And yes, we still have a landline. Why, I do not know. But, okay, getting back onto what I was saying. I'm not going to keep talking about it. I'm just going to once again ask that if you have some way of praying or sending up good thoughts or something, just ask that my prayers are answered. My prayers are answered. So that we can have a nice Christmas and a nice New Year without struggling and figuring out, and without struggling and creating more struggle for other people. That is unnecessary. So, yeah. Just please, like, every chance I get, I'm saying a prayer, and just ask that those prayers that I'm praying are answered. So, okay, yeah. I'm gonna get off that soapbox. That was a long little talk, and yeah, for anyone wondering, I'm using that puzzle box for a tripod. But I need to go see if I can find Earl while the rain has stopped. And it's only 11 o'clock. And I think I'm going to try and finish private practice today, or get close to it. Yeah, I'm crazy. I know. I'm still binging that, and it didn't help that it was cold, and now, of course, it warms up and it's rainy, and I feel like crap. But the more I think about it, it's just got to be the weather change. So, yeah. Okay. I guess I'll see you when I open my advent calendar later today. That should be fun. I can't believe it's already day 18 of that. Like, what happened? Where did this month go? Okay, so it's a while later. I've cleaned my room, done laundry, just done a workout. I've pretty much been going because I'm at that point of I've got to keep myself busy, but at the same time I have stuff to do, and I just don't want to do it. But when I've got to keep myself busy, I actually do it. But I want to open day 18 on my advent calendar. Oh my gosh. Like, we are officially a week out from Christmas. That is scary. Okay, and day 18 of my advent calendar was BioSteel White Frost electrolyte mix. I've never tried this. I've never heard of it, and I will be interested to see what it actually tastes like, given what the flavor is. Okay, so I got something new today out of my advent calendar. I've never heard of this brand. BioSteel. It's white freeze flavor, and honestly, like, I'll try it. But my only question is when they name flavors like for that white freeze, and then Gatorade's got Glacier and Frost and all that. Like, what are these? What are they thinking when they name these? Like, that's not a flavor. Glacier is a freaking block of ice. Frost is what happens when it freezes, but it doesn't get so cold that it freezes everything. Like, what the heck? I just want to know what you think about how they name things. But I don't know. It's funny, if anything. I'm hoping it's just like pure and it has. And for anyone new here, I am weird on flavored items, especially flavored drink mixes. So, yeah. But yeah, but I'm not gonna do anything else today. I'm gonna chill out and watch Christmas movies for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna call this. I hope you enjoyed spending the last few days with me, and I will see you tomorrow for my next one. Bye bye.